think I'm getting hot even though like it's really cold. But and whenever I look down, I'm just letting you guys know that I'm just looking at my notes that I made. I'm completely mixing these ideas because they barely have anything to do with each other. So I'm just gonna tell you how I made the mistake of mixing these two things up. And yeah, so I was looking at my video and I was like, dude, what you're doing is not scrapbooking. I just typed into YouTube types of scrapbooking and then I saw a video pop up for art journaling. I looked at the video and I'm like, that's kind of like what I'm doing here. But if you compare this and this, it doesn't really look the same as this and this. Okay, Google says scrapbooking is a method of preserving, presenting, or arranging personal and family history into a form of a book, box, or card. They typically include photos, printed media, and artwork. With art journaling, Google says that it's a book kept by an artist as a visual and sometimes verbal record of his or her thoughts and ideas. They generally combine visual, journaling, and writing. Reimaginable style, media, and technique is used by art journalists. It can be anything. And I'm looking at these art journalists. This doesn't look like what I'm doing. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to do it in this type of way. I don't know. How can I even call this art journaling? And when you look at both of them, they don't look like the same thing. Scrapbooking is something I thought ladies and creepy guys did until I did research. It's a fun way of preserving memories, kind of like how you would with a journal. But if you're more of a visual person that likes to keep memories like that, then it makes more sense. Art journaling, it's extremely diverse and you can literally journal about anything. You can use any type of paper, markers, material, I said paper. These tree leaves, tree bark, stickers, colored paper. I said paper. That's the third time I'm saying paper. Okay. You can also do this with scrapbooking, but you obviously have to print out the pictures. Scrapbooking, there's a specific, even though it's really diverse, it's about preserving memories. That's the whole point of scrapbooking. Everything really has a point, but this is more like this should be the one thing that you stick to no matter what you do. It's a way of preserving memories. I don't do scrapbooking on a basis. The thing that's also nice with art journaling is it doesn't have to make sense. The page literally does not even have to make sense. If you guys want me to show you how I journal, I don't think that's a good idea. But if you want ideas like on where you can get your resources and not spend so much money on them, then you can tell me about that. Scrapbooking is good if you hold all your childhood memories close to you and you want to remember them in one specific way and put them in this beautiful book where you can always look back and just be like,
I was so happy then, and I miss that time.
If you also like to be organized, as you can see, I'm not the most organized person in the world. I'm wearing a onesie for this video. Yeah. If you like cute things, like especially if you like aesthetic things, not to say that scrapbooks have to be aesthetic, but if you want that aesthetic feel, you know, you can go and spend money on it and make it look pretty, or you can just use what you have, you know, be creative with that, and yeah, make it cute, make it look nice. Journaling is good for you if you like to express yourself through visuals. There's just so many things, guys. I know I'm a little bit messy. I know I've had times where I've been art journaling and it literally took me like 2 hours and I didn't even notice the time go by. It felt like I was doing it for like half an hour or 20 minutes. You can use up supplies that you don't normally use. Let me make an example. Now I have to try to find it because I didn't even think I was going to use it for this video. Okay, I'm back. So, you know, when you make impulsive purchases, yeah, this is one of those times where I definitely regret it. Like, I'll show you another example, but it wasn't really an impulse buy. I just didn't look at the paper. I think I looked at the paper and I was like, nah, it's probably for like a because it said sketchbook. It said sketchbook. But me, I know what a sketchbook looks like. You would expect the person that draws in a sketchbook on a regular knows what a sketchbook looks like. But then I get home, I look at the paper, it's not the... Okay, now that I'm looking back, it was wrapped. And I had a bad feeling at P&A. So not really an impulsive buy, just not listening to my instincts. These are my charcoal sticks, I think. Charcoal sticks. And when I got home, after I bought them, they definitely not the best quality. And I looked at it at the store and I was like, wow, that's amazing. Let me get it. Wow. And now I'm here and I'm stuck with them. Like I barely use them. I can always use these in my scrapbooking things. But whenever I art journal, I can just use my impulsive purchases and do something with them, you know? Let me show you guys what I was talking about. Confused. Cause it's confused. Please tell me, what does this say? Sketchbook. It says sketchbook, right? You know? It says enjoy painting artworks. Wait. Enjoy painting, showing his talents. Who is he? And it says, okay, it says sketchbook. Then it says painting. I'm looking at this. I'm also looking at this image. Number one, if it was painting paper, wouldn't it have they showed like an acrylic painting? No? Not like ink work. Not like ink work. So it says sketchbook, painting, and there's ink work.
What do you think I was supposed to think?
Especially the fact that it says sketchbook bold. I'm thinking, maybe they could have said sketchpad. Or maybe this is the brand's name. We don't know. We really don't know. But anyway, guys, I think that's it for the video. I love you guys. But what I can definitely say is, guys, these two are very different things. So it's not like you have to pick between the two. You can do art journaling and scrapbooking at the same time. I don't know why I'm comparing them, but I thought it would make for good content. So yeah, so hey, that's the end of the video. Love you guys. I hope you have an amazing day and I'll see you next time.